This is episode number 157. We're talking about getting on the radar of your best ideal clients. Let's go. There are billions of people on this planet, and the majority of them have no idea that you or your business even exist. Now, I am still amazed when I ask people if they know who Tony Robbins is, and they say no. We assume that everyone we know, everyone on our social media, everyone in our network, our friends, our family, all know about our business and they understand exactly what we do. The reality is that this is not the case. I actually recently bumped into a friend at a local coffee shop and she was having breakfast with one of her friends that I didn't know. So naturally, she introduced us to each other and she said, "This is Ilanka, she's a coach, and wait, what do you do again?" We have known each other for a while. She has been to one of my workshops, she has been to a few talks that I have done in the area, and you would think that she would have a pretty good idea what I do and who I help. But this was actually a great reminder that even people who know you don't always know what you do. And it makes sense, right? Because people are living their own lives. They are busy doing their own things and they don't think about you all the time. People don't know you exist. And this is actually the best news ever. You have so much untapped potential out there. There are so many simple, easy things that you can do to make sure the people in your orbit know exactly what your business offers and that you stay top of mind for them so that when they do need or want what you have to offer or come across someone who wants or needs what you have, they will think of you first. For many of the business owners I work with, their biggest opportunity actually lies in not enough people knowing their business exists. If you understand that you really just aren't visible enough, top of mind enough, then how you show up every day marketing and talking about your business will shift. You won't feel hopeless because people aren't coming in through the door, flocking to you because you have an open sign, illuminated. No, you will know that you simply need to be louder, more consistent in letting people know that you are open for business. I like thinking that my clients are everywhere and that they can come from anywhere. Now, just because people don't like my posts or share or engage or reply to my emails doesn't mean they aren't there. They are. I've actually found that most buyers don't engage. And it is my job to keep spreading the good news that my business can help them. Now, if they haven't bought yet, it isn't because they aren't interested. It could be because they just don't know what I do and how I can help them. And I haven't explained it clearly enough for them to feel compelled to work with me. At any given time, there are three types of people in your orbit. People who are ready to buy now, people who will be ready to buy in the future, and people who will never buy, but could be your greatest referrers. The biggest mistake you can make is to not talk about your business because you think the person in front of you isn't your ideal client and that they won't buy or that they can't afford it, right? You don't know who they are connected with and what business they could send your way. So remember, you think everyone will get sick and tired of hearing about your business again, seeing another post again. But the reality is they don't see your stuff as much as you see your own stuff, right? The rule of 7 in marketing says that people need to see your brand at least 7 times before making a purchasing decision. And with all the noise out there, today it's probably closer to 40 times. So don't make assumptions. Don't think, oh, I posted this thing last week, so everyone must know. People don't read every post. And even if by some miracle they did, they have other things going on in their life. They get distracted, they forget. And it's your job to keep what you do and how you help and what you have on offer in front of them. Now, I don't like assumptions, but if you must assume anything, assume that no one knows what you do and make it your mission to change that. Speak to your 3 groups of people, those who are ready to buy, those who will be ready in the future, and those who can spread the word. Be consistent, be clear, and most importantly, don't be shy about sharing the amazing work you do. And in the light of making sure that you know what I do, I'm Ilanka Ras, and I help business owners design a business that doesn't stop working when you do. If you would like to learn more about my business and how I can help you in yours, head over to my website at ilonkaras.com or come hang out with me on Instagram at ilonkarascoaching. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. I will see you again next week.